You know, it's no surprise wearing a helmet when riding a bike is crucial and critical when on the road. According to the CDC, people ages 10 to 24 account for nearly 1/3 of all bike-related injuries seen in emergency rooms. And one local organization is advocating for increased bike safety and the power of wearing a helmet. Joining me to talk about their safety program in Palm Beach County Schools is co-chair Head Smart Marsha Rickles and Eileen Lever. Thank you both for being with us. You know, you've been with us before, and we have to start because I think that knowing how this program started really puts things into perspective. And unfortunately, you lost your son, and that's how it all started.
I did. In 1988, my son was unfortunately killed in a bicycle accident. He was hit by a car by a neighbor who lived only 2 blocks away.
Goodness.
And he had no helmet. There were no helmets back then. Mm-hmm. And since that time, I have been dedicated to saving other families and communities the grief that we had to suffer. And that is what Head Smart is all about. It is giving helmet and bicycle safety education to schools, to parents, to anybody, so that they understand the critical need to wear a helmet when they're riding a bike, a scooter, a skateboard, any non-motorized vehicle.
And what better way than to get into the school system? So talk about this collaboration.
So I'm an avid cyclist, and I'm a member of the Boca Raton Bicycle Club, which has itself a program called Bikes for Tykes, where they give away bicycles and helmets to organizations that have students in an economically
challenging situation.
Yes, exactly. And through them, I saw that there was a need for there to be not just giving away bikes and helmets, but for education about how important it is to wear a helmet, how to properly fit your helmet, and general bike safety. We formed a collaboration, and last year we were at the Milagro Center in Delray and spoke to 45 children and their parents. At that time, I also learned that there was another cyclist that had her own program called You Must Be Present to Win. And that was a program, she was in 2 schools, this was pre-pandemic, where she awarded a bicycle to a randomly chosen person who had had perfect attendance and no tardiness during a specific period of time that was designed by the school. And we've launched this program this year. We are so excited. We formed a partnership. We launched this program this year. We are in Liberty Park Elementary School in Green Acres. It's a school of over 900 children. We have already presented our first bicycle winner, a 3rd grader.
And there she is.
There she is.
Jaslyn Morales.
Yes.
And she has her helmet there.
That's right. And we are also going to be presenting educational programs to every class in that school on bike safety and helmet safety.
Exactly.
And what did you know, this is just one step further for you guys. What's next? What do you envision for Head Smart?
Well, at this point, after we continue with the education program for these children, we are really reaching out to the parents. Because when you hit the parents and you show them the need to wear a helmet, they're the ones that fit the helmets on their children's head. We have to insist that they insist that their children will be wearing a helmet so that they are safe. That's a parent's duty, is to keep your child safe, #1 priority. So when we reach parent groups, we will be able to educate the children as well. And very important that we teach them how to fit the helmet properly on the head.
Yep, you and I have talked about that before.
Many times.
I'm always worried about, I'm looking over and it's sliding, and so we're always adjusting, and they're growing, and so got to make sure you've got the right helmet. Thank you so much, and thanks for what you're doing, getting into the schools, because like you said, that's how you're going to reach those kids and reach those parents. I know you have a lot of information about how to properly wear a helmet and bike safety on your website. We have put information on ours, WPBF.com, if you'd like to check it out. Also on our free mobile app. You guys are welcome back anytime, and thank you for sharing.
Thank you so much.